What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to Thursday night's late night news roundup, where we have more developing news around the situation with Liverpool's pursuit of Alexander Isak. The claims being made by a very credible journalist that Liverpool are currently preparing a bid that they will be sending to Newcastle to try and move this along. I'm going to take you through exactly where we're at. We're going to speak about Darwin Nunez. We're going to talk about Luis Diaz and everything else that you would expect to keep you up to date with where we're at in this summer's transfer window. If you would like these updates nice and early, remember, come into the Anfield Agenda WhatsApp channel, scan the QR code there on the screen, and that will bring you right across. If you want to come and see us for the very last time, we are going to be on stage at the Hot Water Comedy Club Liverpool, Sunday 19th of October. Tickets are available with the QR code there on the screen, priced at just £15. It is an all ages event, and again, it will be our last stage show. Right, I'm not going to hang around tonight, folks. You know the drill at this point. I hope you liked the video. Do drop a like if you do. But instead of the usual, I'd like to ask you one favour. If you enjoy our content, please do go over and check out our Clips channel. My dream and Connor's dream is to get that Clips channel to 100,000 subscribers to get us the silver play button for both of our channels. I don't think our main channel will ever get to 1 million, but I think we can achieve the unthinkable to get those 2 silver play buttons. So just search Anfield Agenda Clips or have a look at the link in the description. Right, let's keep going. News time. We're going to start off with some words from Alan Shearer, who's basically starting to talk some sense about the Isak situation. He's told Newcastle that he wants to go, and Alan Shearer said this: "It's ridiculous what Newcastle put out this morning to say he wasn't on the trip because of a slight thigh injury. If they thought people wouldn't see through that, it was disappointing. They should have just told the truth straight away. I understand it's a very difficult situation for them, but it is what it is." And that's pretty much it. Alan Shearer is right. It is a difficult situation, and it is a tough one for Newcastle, but they also need to leave themselves time in this window to act and build Eddie Howe out the squad that he'll need to compete across all competitions. If you're looking for what the bookies are saying about this one, well, Liverpool have gone in to 8-13 on to sign Isak, 9-4 from the Go20 Saudi Pro League side, 13-2 for Arsenal, 9-1 for Madrid, and 22-1, or excuse me, 9-1 for Barcelona and 22-1 for Madrid. So do keep an eye on those odds. It doesn't mean that that's exactly where the player's going, but it does mean that that's where the money is going down. Let's talk about Lewis Steele, and there's been lots of developments tonight about Isak. This piece here, Liverpool are readying an official approach to Newcastle after Alexander Isak told the club he wants to explore a move away. Goes on to say, if Liverpool go all out for him and put the money on the table, there is every chance that Liverpool will sign Isak this summer. Let me just read that out again. If Liverpool go all out for him, and I don't know why I can't read that first sentence, if Liverpool go all out for him and put the money on the table, there is every chance that Liverpool will sign Isak this summer. How incredible is that? Breaking, Liverpool are readying an official approach to Newcastle after Isak told them he wanted to move. Another report tonight. Ben Jacobs has said that Darwin Nunez remains an option for HILAL. Internal talks are taking place over whether to approach Liverpool, with key input from Simeone and Inzaghi first. HILAL will certainly sign the new striker. Liverpool's valuation informed by a €70 million offer they turned down in January from Al Nassr. And that's why I've always been relaxed about the Darwin Nunez situation. We've known that that interest was there from HILAL in the Saudi Pro League. And if no European club is willing to tempt Liverpool into selling with a number, then Darwin may be tempted to move to the Saudi Pro League. But that offer should be forthcoming. Don't rule out another move to Italy for Darwin just yet. AC Milan have been rumoured to be interested, but at this moment in time, it looks like the big money will be on offer from Saudi Arabia. Right, Fabrizio Romano, speaking about the situation with Alexander Isak, said this: Liverpool are on it for Alexander Isak. Liverpool are ready. Liverpool want to go big. So the question that we asked tonight, actually the question that was asked of us, to be precise, was if Liverpool sign Isak, is Rodrigo out the window? Is that still a possibility? Now, for what it's worth, I don't think we go and sign him as well. Maybe, if we're being greedy, I could see a world where maybe Fofana is looked at. The reason I think it's more feasible is Rodrigo's total package, including his wages, would be pretty significant. Fofana, yes, you can talk about a fairly hefty signing fee for the player. 60 million euro is the reported number. But I think his wage bracket would be multiples less. And I think Liverpool could probably bring him in for about 70 or 80 grand a week. And that would make it more affordable. So I don't know what the plan will be after Isak, if there will be another forward or not. But Rio is really impressing. Trainione is really impressing. And Liverpool are building out a squad ready to go and compete across all competitions. More from Fabrizio Romano now, who said Liverpool target Alexander Isak is pushing to leave Newcastle this summer. Liverpool spoke several times with people close to the player. Liverpool are ready. Liverpool believe that if Newcastle will open the doors, they will try to sign Alexander Isak. Now, another thing that's been asked quite a bit is the potential of a player exchange in all of this. Truth is, I have no idea if any of that's possible because lots of things would need to happen. The player would need to be open to any potential move. And of course, Newcastle would need to want a particular player. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You can't rule anything out at this moment in time. But right now, Liverpool are moving and moving quickly. Yes, I know a lot of people are concerned about the centre-back situation. The greedy me would love us to bring in Mark Gay and keep Canade, as well as Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk, because I think you could still keep everybody happy with minutes. But I feel if Canade stays, we're more likely to move for a young centre-back. Maybe somebody like Cresswell, who we spoke about from Toulouse. Maybe somebody like the kid from Parma. I don't know. But the plan was to move on Jarell Kwanzaa, try to keep Canade and bring in a young centre-back. And I think if Ibu stays, that's probably the direction we're headed in. But who knows in this window, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, some sales will be on the way soon now as well. Liverpool will move on probably Elliott, Diaz, Darwin, Tyler Morton. Obviously, we've already moved on Kelleher. So expect that to ramp up as well. But ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing else I can really add other than to say what a summer this is. What an incredible window it's been. Thank you so much to everybody from Liverpool Football Club side, from the owners all the way right down to Michael Edwards, Richard Hughes, the recruitment team. We're all very happy as Liverpool fans. This is all I've ever wanted, was for us to act like the big club that we are. And Billy Hogan today said just that. So yes, well done to everybody. But something that hasn't escaped my notice is, what about all the people that were criticising the likes of myself and others who just wanted Liverpool to actually act like a big club? What about those guys who told us all it wasn't possible and that we were all fantasy football merchants and wanting to be Chelsea fans? Maybe we should spare a little time to think about those people and ask where their heads are at right now. So that is it for me tonight, ladies and gents. But again, thank you so much for your support. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, where I'll take you through all the day's stories. Video at 4:30, late night agenda tomorrow night, and of course a late night news video as well. We recorded with Mo Chatra. That is going to be out tomorrow morning. So if you want to know more about the finance side of this, thank you to our friends at Anfield Index for making it possible. We sat down with Mo Chatra and discussed what we think is possible, why it's possible, and what's possible in the future. I hope you enjoy it tomorrow morning. Thank you again to Mo, and I'll see you soon. Much love. Bye-bye.